G'day everyone, it's Justin and
Matt.
a couple of dads again from Broome, Australia, coming to you this time in a 2018 little Kia Picanto, but the GT-Line version of it, the sports version. Now mate, we're in this car today. Kia's just sort of upgraded the little Picanto range. We drove it last year.
We did, the
Good.
yellow one.
Amazing little, little car with a 1.25 litre engine, about, Coke bottle size, which is great.
Yeah.
Good city car. Don't get me wrong, good city car.
Yeah.
Now, they've upgraded, as I said, and they've added what they call a GT-Line version to the range. The GT-Line is Kia's sort of sports version.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, from the outside, and on the inside too, the outside, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
It's got funky red highlights, yeah, 16-inch alloy wheels, and it's a little car, like it smaller than a Mini.
You proved that, didn't you? Yeah.
Yep.
When you put it next to
995 kilos this thing weighs too. So it's a fun little thing, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. It really is.
Now,
I like it.
As I said, the little Picanto we're in today, 1.25 litre, 4-cylinder engine, puts out 62 kilowatts at 6,000 RPM, 122 Newton meters at 4,000 RPM. The GT line comes 4-speed auto. There is an S version below this, which you can get as a manual or an auto. 17,290 for this thing. And now, you might be thinking, all right, that's a lot of money for a little car, but tell you what, they've thrown heaps at this car, like AEB, autonomous emergency braking in a car like this. You got discs front and rear, 16-inch alloys with 195/45/16 tyres, ABS brakes, stability control, traction control, reverse parking sensors, and a camera as well.
And a camera.
And a camera. Yep. You've got what else have you got? LED daylight running lights as well. Auto headlights, heated mirrors, and they fold on the GT line as well. You get different trim, and some of the trim in this is really upmarket too.
Yeah,
like
the piano black.
The piano black and the little red on the side here.
Red stitching.
Red stitching, alloy pedals as well. Like you say, a 7-inch touchscreen there. Look, there is no nav on the car, but Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you can plug your phone in and just get your nav off your phone. Bluetooth as well. Mate, I reckon it's pretty good for the money.
Usually, a car at that price point, you'd get basic inclusions. That is quite feature rich.
Yeah, they have loaded up a fair bit, like cruise control as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your favourite thing, the steering wheel?
Yeah.
How's it feel? Nice?
It's very ergonomically designed. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buttons are good, easy to reach. Good.
How's it drive, mate?
You know what? It's fun. It's easy. You can jump in it, get down to the shop, grab some milk.
It's nimble, isn't it?
1.25 litre of Coke, and then you head back home. It's nimble. It's easy to drive.
Easy to park. Yeah.
Easy to park. You can see out really well. It's got enough power especially to move that weight around.
It's a great little city car, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
Or a second car for, like the family if you needed just something just to run around and you've got the big SUV or something and you just wanted something just to get around in.
Exactly.
I'd probably have to say though, family friendliness, if you've got little kids, it's okay. Anyone bigger, I mean, you sat in the back.
Yeah.
I think you said your headroom was okay, but your knee room against your driving position, a bit tight, wasn't it?
It was a bit tight.
Yeah. I mean, they scalloped the seats.
They did, and they made a soft padding to that scallop, so my knees were pressed against it.
Yeah.
However, it gave it a little bit more room, even though my knees were pressed against it, which is a good thought. But no, it's not luxuriously
No, it's not
spacious.
perfect for that. No. And that I suppose goes for the boot space as well. The boot's not huge.
You could chuck, a couple of weeks worth of shopping in it, like grocery shopping.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't want to go to IKEA in this car.
Yeah, fair enough. It's all right. Probably runs on the smell of an oily rag too, this thing, isn't it? 5.8 litres per 100 kilometres combined fuel consumption.
Brilliant.
It's pretty good. But I reckon that the real positives is the value for money aspect of it, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, I think it's cool. It's a cool little car.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
it's different to, you know, every other little small one, I think, because they've, you know, spiced it up a bit with the sportiness, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, with Kia, and like with the other sort of GT line variants, they've just made a nice addition to the base car.
Yeah.
And it's appealing.
Yeah.
I mean, again, if I was looking for a car like this with these features, the GT line would be definitely on the list to consider.
Yeah.
They do a really good job of
The
that.
handling of it is pretty nimble, as we said. The ride on the 16s, it's firmer, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're going over a pretty bumpy road here at the moment. We can feel it. But mate, it's more than acceptable, I think. So
It is. It really is. And you're not going to be doing, you know, long freeway trips in it. So
that's not what it's designed for.
it's
No.
not. So the suspension works well.
Yeah. It's a, you know, nippy little thing that goes along.
Yeah, you can sort of, you know, I was around the roundabouts, I was sort of going in there a little bit quicker than, you know, pedestrian speeds, and it's actually quite fun. It is. It's fun. It's just like this little cute sort of car that you can you get in and sort of throw around a little bit and enjoy as well.
Now, mate, the X Factor question: is it something you would actually check the reflection out as you drive past things, or look back at it when you park it?
Yeah.
I would, actually. Especially this colour. This particular colour our test car is in, sort of a bronzy colour in that too. It really, it stands out, doesn't it?
It does. I love this colour, and especially with the red contrast.
Yeah, that's right.
It's cool. It's a cool little car.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I think coupled with the, you know, the usual Kia 7-year warranty, you know how much this thing costs to service for 7 years?
Oh my God, I'm going to be surprised, but tell us the price, son.
$2,552 over 7 years.
For 7 years?
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
Cut price servicing. Wow.
Really?
That's cheap motoring. It is, isn't it?
That is. And that's really compelling.
Pretty good.
I don't know how they do it. I still can't work it out, but they do it, and it's great. I really enjoy this car. You know, it makes me wonder about my car situation. And thinking of getting something like this, and then getting, you know, having something, because we're like on the track, and this car really ticks all those boxes for its purpose.
Yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Anyway, just want to put a big thank you out to our friends at Kia Australia for the loan of the Picanto today, and it's been a surprising little car. It's good. Yeah.
Well done.
And I guess we'll see you next time.